The ability to choose is the most powerful gift that God has given to man. Life is a test bed where we demonstrate who we are, who we trust, and what we value. Life is not a place where you can prove your strength to God or anyone else. Life is an opportunity to demonstrate whether you trust man's or God's strength. Life is not a place where we can demonstrate the power of our will to make excellent decisions. It's a platform for exhibiting the power of Christ's wisdom. The Christian life is a race. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1 reads, "Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight, and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us." When we rely on our strength to run, we frequently fail miserably. When we buy into the world's self-help cures to solve our difficulties, we are often disappointed. Jesus said in John chapter 16, verse 33, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." Jesus is not expecting you to overcome that nagging difficulty on your strength. Rather, fix your eyes on Him who overcame. You cannot get over that sorrow, that betrayal, that accusation on your strength. Focus on Him, who can accomplish anything through you. He doesn't want you to please Him by exerting all your human willpower. Instead, fix your attention on Him, whose mighty Spirit can help you. He doesn't expect you to conquer sin, addiction, bitterness, wrath on your own. Instead, He wants you to keep your eyes on Him. His Spirit can help you overcome all of these. He isn't awestruck by how much you can accomplish with your strength. He is pleased when you fully focus on Him. Jesus doesn't want you to rely on your strength. Instead, He wants you to rely on His. Like Peter, you can be easily distracted by life's raging seas. That is why Jesus wants you to keep your gaze fixed on Him rather than glancing at Him. When you keep your eyes on Jesus, His wonderful blessings pour out to you. He bestows on your soul a peace that surpasses all understanding. In the face of life's challenges, He empowers you with courage and confidence. He keeps your faith safe. He protects your faith and destiny against doubt's perils. Even in the face of death, He makes you fearless. He grants you victory over the forces of darkness and human deception. Fixing your gaze on Jesus, even amid life's high points, protects your heart from pride and ingratitude. Maintain your focus on Jesus. Step away from the haze of trying to figure out life on your own. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2 says, "Looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before Him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God." Keeping your gaze fixed on Jesus necessitates a shift in perspective from the temporal to the eternal. Keeping your gaze on Jesus entails elevating your gaze to the hill from which your help is derived. Keeping your eyes on Jesus means focusing on the splendor and joy that awaits you at the right hand of God's throne, rather than the cross, sufferings, and pains of this life. Keeping your eyes on Jesus means knowing that God is your Father and that He is in complete charge of every aspect of your life. You arrive at a point where you fully believe the text in Romans chapter 8, verse 28, which says, "And we know that for those who love God and are called according to His plan, all things work together for good." In a society where so many people are struggling with their identity, focusing your thoughts and eyes on Jesus continuously reminds you of who you are. It serves as a gentle reminder that you are wonderfully and brilliantly crafted. You are the apple of God's eye. You are a king and a priest to reign on the world. You are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar person. In a world where individuals are continually plotting against others, you can rest easy knowing that your heavenly Father is on your side. "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. Many disappointments and sorrows occur in this life when we expect others to be what only God can be for us. We crave unconditional affection and acceptance, yet are frequently met with indifference. We need emotional security and connection, but we are frequently met with betrayal. Only God can completely satisfy our deepest desires to be loved and accepted. No one else is capable of doing so. Nothing else will satisfy. In Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 13, God addressed his people, saying, "For my people have done two evils. They have abandoned me, the source of living waters, and hewed out cisterns, shattered cisterns that cannot retain water." Only Jesus can quench our thirst for unconditional love and understanding. This is a wake-up call. Keep your eyes fixed on Jesus.